right, here is the light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker came off of Dana White's Contender Series, Brazil style. 3 consecutive first-round knockouts to begin his UFC career. He's just getting started.
And 3 consecutive bonuses. It's much harder when you're going in there, fighting tooth and nail, and walking away with just your paycheck. But Johnny Walker has made a habit of putting on performances that makes people take notice. From the knockout of Khalil Roundtree to the spinning back fist that he landed against Justin Leday, he has been a highlight reel in a bottle, and he is looking to continue his climb up the UFC light heavyweight ranking.
And at least to this point, the only adversity he's faced in the octagon, self-inflicted.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Post-fight celebration after the Misha Serkinov.
I mean, his celebrations are crazy. He threw his shoulder out, doing the worm. He told me the other day in Brazil, he has to find a new way to celebrate. I said, you think, Johnny?
I think he does, but Johnny Walker's on the fast track, and he's got a big one in front of him here tonight. All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound feet means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the oncoming light heavyweight force, Magomed Ankalaev, getting ready to go here at the start of this round. Many believe at some point in the not-too-distant future, this is a man who will have 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. A lot of folks expect that he's going to go to the wrestling here tonight in this matchup, but he wasn't so sure. He believes their striking is a dead heat, and he believes that if he can get a knockout here tonight, he might just get that phone call for a UFC title shot his next time out. Just missed with the straight left hand. Ankalaev gets caught by that blistering elbow. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Walker.
Those are big strikes.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. And just misses with that big right hand. Gets up to keep his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the front very badly.
Oh, a big left hand. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, with authority, the body. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Johnny Walker looking pretty fluid here early, almost as fluid as when he made his walk to the octagon, dancing and smiling. Certainly doesn't look like a guy going to fight another man in the octagon, but it has worked for Johnny Walker as he continues to make an imprint here in the UFC. 10 seconds to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Walker's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. And you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Straight punch lands.
Nice jab by ANKALAEV. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Big uppercut.
Oh, body shot.
Moving to his left now.
Oh.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising there.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Work, guys, come on.
Whiffs on the right hand. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the... Oh, heavy shots raining down. Walker's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, nice kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Action giant there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Walker's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. ANKALAEV's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Beautiful punch lands.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. ANKALAEV's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Leg kick is there.
Yep.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let... Oh! That's it! MAGOMED, ANKALAEV!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, MAGOMED ANKALAEV!
All right, what a moment from MAGOMED ANKALAEV, your winner by knockout here tonight, and very likely to be $50,000 richer after this one.
I mean, that was such a dominant performance by ANKALAEV. To go out there and start from the very beginning of the fight, assert himself and make himself the man, and get an opportunity to finish the fight. The way that he was able to earn this knockout
was not only in that moment, it was the entirety of the fight that led up to the moment that allowed for him to get such a big victory.
And for all the fight fans who called him a point fighter and like to criticize, now's when you eat crow.
Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurch. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly, but I don't want you sobbing to my story. Made it out the trenches, now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stay down to the end, we gon' rock and roll. 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. When you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back and sleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack for weeks. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. Had to hit the sauna when I slapped up with somebody's daughter in the back of a Benz. I'm a shark. See a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a Bible half for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin to survival. You got money on the line, I'm gon' dial you. Teflon vest on the. I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratch her inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a T,